It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for our neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty woods, a neighborly day for our beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in this neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, television neighbors. Here we are, visiting again. In just a few minutes, television neighbors, we'll go back and we'll visit the world famous Artsy, Randy York. He's not ready for us at the moment, so let's get the trolley and we'll have some make-believe right now. Trolley? Alright, now we've been pretending that Charles R. Aber was making paintings of Leonardo da Vinci. He wanted to help Queen Sarah, King Friday, and Daniel Tiger make a painting. But it's not finished in time. So let's pretend that Charles R. Aber is going to try his best to make the painting just right this time as the trolley goes into the neighborhood of make-believe. Ready, trolley? Okay. Charles R. Aber, world famous painting expert, I presume?
King Friday, your intellect is unsurpassed. C'est moi, Charles R. Aber.
Now, I hear that you're going to do a painting of Leonardo da Vinci.
Well, I am doing a very cheap imitation of the great master. It is called the Mona Lisa. And my Mona Lisa, you know, is kind of cool, but she doesn't have that quirky little smile that Leo's did, or does.
Now tell me, Mr. Aber, what are your fun surprises gonna be in store for Daniel Tiger?
Well, Daniel is going to help me put the finishing touches on my Mona Lisa. And I am then going to let him tell the whole studio audience and your television friends and neighbors that it is our Mona Lisa.
Well, hello, dear. It's Queen Sarah again.
Hello, Queen Sarah. My goodness, you're more beautiful than even my Mona Lisa.
Why, thank you, dear.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now tell me, dear, what have you told my husband, King Friday, about, babysitting while you're painting the Mona Lisa smile.
I didn't tell him anything about babysitting. I did say that I might let one of his subjects participate in the painting process. Am I really just being a babysitter?
Why, yes, dear, you're supposed to babysit Prince Tuesday every Friday between 8 and 9 o'clock.
For a whole hour?
Yes, dear.
Every Friday?
Well, Wednesdays you get the day off.
Well, you are the queen, and I guess I will do as I am told, although no one asked me if I were willing to do this. I am a great artiste, you know, and I have to have my own time to work on my masterpieces.
I'm Daniel, and I want you to show the Mona Lisa smile to my teacher, Harriet Elizabeth Cow.
Well, let's see if I have the Mona Lisa smile here with me. Yes. There it is. The Mona Lisa smile. There it is. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it truly is. Goodbye, Charlie.
Wow. Just like that.
Well, that was sort of surprising to see how Charles R. Aber could do such a great masterpiece. Well, now it's time to go visit once again Randy York at his art gallery studio. So come along.
Victor!
Randy.
Good to see you again, young man. How you been?
Good. It's been a long time since our last television visit.
It has been a few weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What have you been up to? I've been traveling.
Well, I've been entertaining my young television neighbor.
Excellent. Entertaining is what it's all about. Hello, television neighbor.
So, what are some of the new paintings that you are going to be showing us today?
Oh, well, sadly, I have 3 different paintings that I'm working on. All 3 of them are still wet, and they're in the control room where no dust can get on them. And so I'm afraid I don't have them to show you today, but I can tell you the process about watching paint dry.
Okay.
Well, what we do is we put the paintings into the vacuum chamber, and we turn on the vacuum, which keeps all the air sucked out of the room. So it's kind of an inert space, and not a speck of dust can survive in there. And I sit and I look through the window. It's a plexiglass window. You don't need to worry. It's not going to explode or implode. And I watch the paint dry. And oddly enough, when you watch paint dry in a vacuum, it dries a little bit more quickly than it does in ordinary settings. And as such, you can actually observe the slight changes of color as they occur. It's really quite fascinating watching paint dry.
Would you please tell me and my television neighbors why you are such the best artist in the world?
Well, I used to be the number 3 best artist, but the other two sadly left this planet on a voyage to Mars. We haven't heard from them in a couple of years. They're outside of radio contact. But suffice to say, whether they're alive or dead, that makes me the #1 painter on Earth.
Well, I gotta go, but I will see you tomorrow for part 3 of Victor Sprenkle's Neighborhood. Talk about art.
Okay, Victor, good to see you again.
And I hope that me and my I meant to say my television neighbors and I will get to see some of your new paintings.
Oh, they'll be dry by then. I'll bring them out and you can see them, that's for sure. Bye-bye, ta-ta, cheerio.
You know, being outgoing is something to share with you and your friends about artwork. And when you feel outgoing and your friends and family are feeling outgoing about it, you can feel outgoing about it too. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the week is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. Until next time,